Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. My name is Brad Hughesby, and today going to be touching on 2024 Notre Dame football recruiting. 2024, the 2024 class currently has 6 commitments, mostly Midwest guys, and I think they're pretty close to adding a few more Midwest guys. You're watching Justin Scott's sophomore season huddle film. And guys, I think he's on commit watch. He is on this list. He was on the thumbnail, along with another instater, Bronte Johnson, wide receiver slash safety from the Fort Wayne area. Those two guys are both composite 5 stars, I believe, and both of them, I believe, are not extremely close to committing, but I think Notre Dame will end up with their signature in about a year and a half, and I also believe that they will land them somewhat soon. So this time is not usually one of the main times when these 2024 kids commit. A lot of them end up committing June, July of their incoming senior season, so about a year from now, 10, 11 months from now. And then a lot of them commit just randomly throughout the spring and winter. But right before their junior season and in their junior season, I feel like it's pretty rare to see them commit. It's not super rare, but it's just I feel like it's more prevalent in other times of the year. That doesn't mean no one will commit, because I do think Notre Dame will land a big-time player or two in the next few months in the 2024 class. So let's start with who I think could be next, and that's Justin Scott. Justin Scott goes to St. Ignatius in Chicago. Dude's an athlete, 6'5", 300+, athletic as all get out. He's huge, and he can move extremely well. He used to play basketball, volleyball, a bunch of other sports. This dude's just extremely athletic. Originally from Georgia, so a Georgia offer may change some things. But at the end of the day, guys, I think Justin Scott will end up in Notre Dame's 2024 class. He wants to stay close to home. I think Michigan is intriguing, as well as Wisconsin and Iowa, but I really think Notre Dame has this one. St. Ignatius is one of the more Notre Dame heavy schools in the country. Pretty much all these kids are applying to Notre Dame, and to have a talented football player like Justin Scott, who does his work in the classroom and just lives an hour and a half from South Bend, I think this one makes perfect sense. I really do see him eventually committing to Notre Dame. Bronte Johnson, the Fort Wayne kid, was originally being recruited as wide receiver, but Notre Dame likes him more at the safety position. I think he has all the talent in the world. I think he's just another athletic kid that can make some big-time plays on Friday nights. I think he's going to have a monster junior season and pick up a bunch more offers, but I think Notre Dame leads right now, and I do think they will end up with his signature in whatever it is, 15 months from now. But Bronte Johnson, super talented kid. I think Notre Dame lands him probably before the year turns to 2023. Another kid on the thumbnail, Emmett Mosley. His dad played football. His mom played soccer at Notre Dame back in the day. He's a SoCal kid. Been to campus a few times. I really like where Notre Dame sits with him. I think they end up landing him pretty soon as well. And then 2 more names to know. I know this isn't the longest video, I'm sorry, but Ryan Wingo and Ian Moore. Ryan Wingo was on campus twice this summer, once in June, once in July. I think Notre Dame definitely has the lead there. Miami, Mizzou, and Arkansas are a few other schools in the mix, but at the end of the day, I think Tommy Rees and Chauncey Stuckey will get this one done. And then Ian Moore. So Ian Moore actually does not have an offer. Ian Moore was on campus a few times this summer, never got the offer from Coach Easted. He wants to see some more junior film. When you look at how many kids Notre Dame has offered at each position, O-line is by far the least. And I think he said wants to see these kids' junior film before he pulls the trigger. An offer from him is rare, but it's special, and he wants it to be that way. So I think if Ian Moore has a dominant junior year, like many are saying he will, I could see Notre Dame wrapping that one up once they offer. He's an in-state kid. I think he wants to be at Notre Dame. So that's the video, guys. Thank you for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment if you have any questions.